Former President Jimmy Carter is still recovering at Emory University Hospital in Atlanta after undergoing brain surgery yesterday morning. Our new Atlanta Bureau Chief, Archith Seshadri, was at that hospital yesterday. He's joining us now right here in the studio with the latest information on Mr. Carter. Archith, nice to have you aboard.
Phil, great to be here. It's certainly some exciting news that President Jimmy Carter is okay. It's now been nearly 48 hours since he was taken from his home in Plains, Georgia to Emory University Hospital in Atlanta. So let's sort of break all of this down. The good news is he's recovering. He's recuperating with his wife, Rosalind, by his side. The uncertain news is we're not sure when he's actually going to head back home to Plains, Georgia. He's still under observation. And the bad news is he is not going to be teaching Sunday school at the Maranatha Baptist Church this week, understandably, given his recent surgery. So doctors did say that the surgery went well on Tuesday. This was to relieve pressure in the brain from something called subdural hematoma. Now that's when blood builds up between the brain and the outer lining. And that was causing pressure for the former president. That surgery was able to relieve that buildup of blood there. The Carter Center says he will remain in the hospital for observation for the next few days to make sure he is completely all right before heading back home. The former president certainly dealt with his share of health scares. In 2015, he went into remission from cancer, and just this year alone, he had 3 different situations. He fell down 3 times, once back in the spring that required him to have hip replacement surgery. He also fell twice just last month after his birthday, and he needed stitches to his face, and he also fractured his pelvis. Now, at 95 years old, he is the oldest living former U.S. president. He still continues to be very involved in the community at Habitat for Humanity, teaching and doing Sunday school at the Maranatha Baptist Church. So certainly the health scares is not stopping the former U.S. president. We wish him the very best.
I suspect he'll be back at that Sunday school class teaching before too long. That's what he's done in the past. We'll see.
Absolutely.